Hi guys, welcome to back another vlog. So I am very excited to talking with you. So today I will talking about to how to build the confidence because confident it is the more important because nowadays I want to build it. That's why I'm making the content. So I would suggest you, and if you want to excited to develop your the confidence, so I want to give the suggestion. If you want to excited to learn it, and that's why you should take it because if you want to excited to learn and if you want to excited to build out the communication and the public speaking because nowadays when you have ideas about the public speaking and you know how to communicate with the people, so it is the very important for speaking. First of all, you have to speak every day, and you should make the content every day because when you started to make the content, and that time then after that you should also learn how to be better in this journey because when I started, so that I'm not little bit speak, but nowadays as you can see I'm little bit the speak some of the sentence. I'm not the saying I speak a lot, but I do practice every day and then try to figure out it because when I met the people, and then I know how to communicate with them because I think it was a very important for me because when I started to talk with them, so how can I start with the conversation with them because when if know very well, so we can easily interact with the people because some of the time everybody has a lot of the fear about the feelings when if we are the sharing our the thoughts and the feelings with the other person, so maybe other person is not maybe other person not interested in our the conversation, so you have to lot of these type the thoughts comes in your mind. But I would suggest you, if you want to build the communication and if you want to speak the fluent, so first of all you should not think about it because whatever you have in your mind, you just go and interact with the people because nowadays I'm also doing this thing because when I was thinking like that, so I'm not able to speak because when I used to speak, so that I'm also talking. But nowadays when I make a content every day and try to figure out it when I meet the friends and the stranger people, so we have to talk like that. So nowadays I'm also doing these activity. And when you have a lot of the ideas, as you know, when some of the point when you don't know how to do adopt the ideas, when someone is the give you something, so you have to just tell them because I want to excited to learn it, but some of the point you don't know how to take it. But when you started to learn something new, when someone is give you something, so you have to just go and then take it, and you didn't ask about the any type of the question. So this is not good thing. If you want to take it, so first of all you have to ask the some question related relate this, whatever you take it, you should ask about this because when you ask the some question about the related, the other person will think about it because he really want to build. That's why he is asking like that. So because some of the my friend told me, because if you when you started to make the content, so you can easily enhance it. So you don't, if you have a fear about the speaking in front of the people, so you should start the make the content with the phone because I think nowadays everybody has the phone, so you can also talk yourself and make the content. And then after that, when you have a free time, so, and then you should watch again how did I speak in videos, and then you should figure out it because when you watch it, and then after that you realize, I think this is my mistake. So other next time we should not speak like that. I have to change the something, and then I have to uh, collect new words and the new thing in this conversation, so you can easily speak. Most of the time I spoke a lot of the time when I met the people, so that I'm a lot of the people are asking, when you started to think like that, so why are you afraid to talking with the people? But because when you first time in front of the a lot of the people in front of you, when you are they start to going and try to talk with the people, so sometimes you have a lot of the issues, you can't able to speak. But when we have a reason and go and then try to think like that, so you can very easily and try to try to express with the clarity. So nowadays I am also doing this thing, and when when I have some questions, so I am very curious about to ask them, because when you ask them, so you can very you can take a you will be get the lot of the information by them, mm, from them. So you have to just go and then you should ask some question, and you when you do every day, some of the time, so you can very easily speak. And I would suggest you one thing, because if you want to speak the confidence, so you have to just go and you should observe something in a place. And when you visit the some place, so you should start with the talking with the people, because I have watched a lot of the thing, when I visited the some places. So in these places, a lot of the people are the also excited to talking with the people. So when you visited when you visited the some of the place, so you have to just interact with the people, and then you should the talking with the people. Because when you have these type of thoughts in your mind, so you can very easily speak and very quickly enhance it. So nowadays I am also doing this thing and try to observe new thing, because when I meet the people, and some of the time, I can't handle my feeling, because I all the time curious about the asking some question. Because when you ask something related any type of the field, so other person will give you the very quickly answer. So so nowadays I am also want to ask, because someone is already told me, when you ask a lot the question, so you will learn a lot. So first of all, you have to just to go in any type of the places, so you should observe whatever around you, and then think about it, and you should talking on this topic. Because when you started doing like that, so you can very easily speak. And nowadays I'm also doing this thing, because I want to excited to express our ideas, and then nowadays I want to build the communication. That's why I'm making the content. Some of the people are the sometimes some people also poke me, because why are you talking like that, so you should not make the content this type, because nobody is understanding. So you don't do that, because, but this thing I never listen other people, because my opinion is also something different. So that's why I'm making the video. So it is the depend on me. So you don't take care about the people if you are the making the content. And if the some of the people are the also poke you, so you just go and observe something and try to talk with the people. Because when you if you are the thinking like that, so if I am making the content, so some of the people are also told me, why you making the content. So I would suggest you one thing, that time you should not the focus on other people, you should focus on your the ambition and the goals. Why did you start the making the content, so you have to just focus it. And if you are the watching my content, and if you are the watching my videos, so whatever comes in your mind, if you are the finding any type of the errors and the mistake in this conversation, so please put in the comment below. Because your one comment for me a lot. So don't forget to give me the suggestion. So put in the comment below, and then I will be check it out. To take care, bye bye.